Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember.
Don't forget, the schedule this weekend sees the drivers take to the track for an all-out sprint race. A good opportunity to clinch some crucial championship points.
Now let's get the weekend underway. Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. It's lights out and away we go.
Lights out and away we go. Welcome to COTA. So P19 and P10 there in sprint qualifying. Liam Lawson is towards the front. However, I forgot that the AI gets pretty much a one-way street. Actually, a couple people have gone hard with us, so maybe this hard compound set will actually pay off for us. But I think, yeah, it might not have been the right decision in the end. So from P11 or P10, P11. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's not good. They'll need to retire the car.
Unfortunate there for all the Daniel Ricciardo fans watching currently, but yeah, not really much happened. We went backwards a little bit, but ultimately not much to do here. So Daniel Ricciardo retires from this race. Max Verstappen wins the sprint here and further extends his points lead over all of his competition. Sainz will come home P2, Piastri is P3. For ourselves, like I said, P12 and P15, it's like,
to win the sprint. Max Verstappen with an amazing display here.
And their hard work is rewarded with maximum points.
Sit tight and get ready. It's the United States Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Not great. Not a great feature race qualifying for ourselves. P14 and P15, but at the end of the day, we're close. So I think we're just missing a little bit, or just this deep in the season, we're missing a little bit as our two guys go side by side. So medium, hard provisionally here for Liam Lawson and Zhou Guanyu. Although I think we might play a little bit spoiler here, maybe tweak things up a little bit. But gonna need some help getting points today. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Time for a double stack. So onto a brand new set of compound rubber for both guys. Nice and clean, 2.5 seconds, very well. And here comes Zhou Guanyu in, following up the story of Liam Lawson onto a set of medium compound rubber. Perfect. A little slow, but hey, it's double stack, it's fine. So P15, whoa, right, I forgot the glitch is still there. As Liam Lawson goes flying into turn one. Yeah, they gotta patch that up a ton. But P19 and P14, first stint done. What should be the final pit stop underway here for Zhou Guanyu. Wow, that's a huge speech. Onto a set of hard compound rubber. Not too bad there from a pit crew. We'll see where he's left after he torpedoes himself. Through T1 and T2, Lawson will also be pitting this time by. Hopefully George Russell doesn't get in the way too much. Looks like we've gotten in pretty well scot-free. Onto a set of hard compound rubber, 2.6 seconds. We now go to the end of this race in P18. Not bad.
Oh, and the car locks up. They were just unable to...
Fuck. Oh no.
And today's winner. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
Not at all. Verstappen wins again and further extends his championship points lead over Lando Norris. For ourselves, P13 with Liam Lawson. I don't think we could have really done much better today. We went forward from where we qualified, but just once again lacking a little bit here in this car. For Zhou Guanyu, the lockup kind of derailed his afternoon and just a nothing burger really. So P20 and P13 off to Mexico.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Taking their 8th win of the season, there's just no stopping them.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. Music is in the air this weekend, but it's not mariachi we'll be hearing. It's going to be the roar of the engines and the cheers of the crowd. Formula One is back in the very heart of Mexico City at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. In the last round, Max Verstappen flew to victory. The Dutchman proving that he can be absolutely unstoppable when he's in such fine form. Stay with us then as the weekend gets underway. This is it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
You guys know the spiel. P18 and P11 after qualifying. Unfortunately, Liam Lawson had to take a 10 penalty due to a new engine in the back of that car, but I do believe it would be well worth it here this afternoon. Hard, medium, soft for Liam. Soft, hard, medium for Zhou Guan Yu. Any drama at T1 or on the first lap? Looks like I know. Onwards.
And the car fails to respond. What caused that, I wonder?
Well, Esteban Ocon's taking a nice little trip over the AstroTurf, and we have got Zhou Guan Yu into the pit lane. So, on to a brand new setup out of the compound rubber. That is correct. 2.5 seconds down and away. Not too bad there from our guys once again. So, quickly putting Lawson back on neutral. Zhou Guan Yu down and away. This should be the pretty major stint in the race. So, hopefully he can make the most of these tires. Now just waiting on the pit stop here from Liam Lawson. Do you want to speed up at all? Liam's turn. On to set of mediums. No mistakes. Good stuff. Guys, 2.4 seconds as well. Very, very nice pit stop there from our boys. So we did bleed a lot of confidence being overtaken by a lot of the guys that have pitted already. But now Liam Lawson is on the attack from position number 16.
Okay. Alrighty.
Final pit stop underway here for Zhou Guan Yu onto that set of medium compound rubber. I think he did a pretty good job on that set of hards through 2.3 seconds. Right, it was I believe that's our first sub 2.4 second pit stop of this season. Out of the pit lane now in P17. I don't know why the AI decided to crawl through here, but hey, we're going to the end of this GP with Zhou Guan Yu. Just missed out there on the pit stop. Unfortunately, I fast forwarded a bit too much, but either way, onto a brand new set of softs for Liam Lawson. Out of the pit lane, already in P12, Sainz and Leclerc both have mechanical faults that they are currently dealing with. We're a little ways out, but there's a chance.
And today's winner, and Verstappen finishes first.
Astounding. I don't think anyone would deny them their victory lap after a race like that.
The guy's good, man. The guy is good. Max Verstappen is your winner here this afternoon. Pretty much untouched. I mean, 20 seconds back to Lando Norris, a dominating victory, and the Mexican fans at home will get to see a Sergio Perez podium performance, which they have not seen in real life for a long time. Liam Lawson comes up just 8 seconds short off the back of Carlos Sainz for any sort of points. I think we made the most of the day. I mean, look at the people that finished in front of us. I don't know if there was really much more to pick off that tree. I think P11's pretty good. Zhou Guan Yu, even though it looks like he might have underperformed slightly, I think this was realistically all that we had in our cars. So, Lawson overperformed. Zhou Guan Yu did about what he needed to. I will see you guys in the next race.
And a podium finish for the Red Bull driver will definitely help them build momentum going forward.
That's their 9th win of the season. I expect them to be showered with plaudits and more.
Our F1 season brings us to Brazil for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. The Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache has been a staple of the racing calendar for decades, and soon we'll once again be watching the best drivers in the world give it their all.
In this round, the teams have 2 races to contend with both the Sprint and the Grand Prix offering the chance to bag some championship points.
The weekend begins here. 24 laps around Sao Paulo in today's sprint. It's lights out and away we go.
Yikes. Just yikes. Zhou Guan Yu, P22 in qualifying, although he does have a pretty worn out engine. Not looking too great for Zhou Guan Yu. And then P17 for Liam Lawson, already down to P18. Not looking great. However, there is a little bit of rain. Ugh. I crash. I think it's I crashed, but I think I crashed fits pretty well. So if VSC has been called, this should pretty much bring this one to an end here. GG Max Verstappen. He ponied up and just drove away from everybody else. So Verstappen still wins the sprint here in Brazil and just gets ever closer to locking up this championship. Perez comes home P2, Piastri's P3. We are P12 and P21.
Goes to the Red Bull.
Exactly.
And the Red Bull driver today showing exactly what they're capable of.
And that sprint win was well deserved. On to the Grand Prix now.
Who will win? Only time will tell. Here at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Lights out and away we go. Yikes. So, I mean, this is pretty accurate of where I thought we'd be. Our car just doesn't work in low speed corners, and there's a lot of low speed corners here. So, medium, soft, hard for Liam Lawson. Soft, medium for Zhou Guan Yu. I don't think there's any weather. There is no weather to be found. Sad, but we'll try to make the most of it.
Struggling with the car. By that point, it was just too late. And the rear just lets go. and ultimately just unable to bring the car under control.
Not necessarily an ideal first stint here for Zhou Guanyu, but a good stint nonetheless. On to set of medium compound rubber, 2.4 seconds, and down and away for the Chinese driver. Not much to speak on. Wait for Liam Lawson. On to set of soft compound rubber, not too bad. Guys, get back to 7 seconds, yikes. Anyways, down to the pit lane. I mean, 18th and 16th currently. I mean, we're a bit out of sync. It's not horrible, but a little farther back than I would like. Realistically, I think the best we're going to get today is P13.
Well, you could see the lockup, and they ended up their own passenger.
Final pit stops underway. Zhou Guanyu onto a set of hard compound rubber. Not too bad. 2.5 seconds down and away for the Chinese driver. Liam Lawson will also be coming in this time by from P13 into the pit stall. 2 point what? You know, it cost us a second, not the end of the world. So, P16 for Zhou Guanyu, P18 for Liam Lawson, maybe P19 depending on Sargent. Looks like we'll come out ahead anyway. So, going to the end now, hoping for the best.
Very heavy on the brakes, and hopefully there's not too much damage to the tyres. And today's winner, and it's a win for the Red Bull.
Without doubt, a stellar performance. Something that'll be seen as a real highlight this season.
Once again, Verstappen edges ever closer to that illustrious 4th championship trophy as he wins today here in Brazil. For ourselves, we're going to come home P12 and P13. Kind of what I would call first in class. I mean, if you look at the people in front of us, it's AlphaTauri, Mercedes, Aston Martin, McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull. What are you going to do? So, P12, P13, not too bad to end this episode. I will see you guys next episode for the finale.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race, including the performance from the driver currently on our screens.
And with a 13th place finish, that sadly means there's no points to be claimed.
A podium finish for the Red Bull driver, putting in a huge amount of effort to get the team up there.
And that victory takes them into double figures for the year, an incredible 10th win of the season.
And that means, here in Sao Paulo, it's party time.